Might, because I'm too high up.
Well, you can just put it up a little bit. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. There. Does that hurt your back?
Not really. Hey, everybody. We're live.
We're live. And we're thriving.
Isn't that something?
On a Monday night of August.
7:14 p.m. our time. Pacific Standard Time.
Yes. It's a Monday in August. August 7th. I thought it was the 8th.
Me too. I wasn't sure what day it was, actually.
It's Purple Heart Day. I know that.
It is?
Yeah.
See, you always know the...
Well, thanks
day.
to my friend.
Yeah?
Thanks to my friend Twisty.
So Purple Heart meaning like people, like the Purple Heart Award?
I don't know. I should know. We have one watcher.
Hello. 2. Hey, everybody. How's it going?
How is everyone tonight or this morning or afternoon? Angie got a new hat. It's a Carhartt hat, and it's in the style of a dad cap.
It's a little, I don't prefer that style because it's a little too shallow, but it's okay. I like it. I like the color.
It's not that shallow, though.
It is a little.
In the shallow. Shallow. So, babe, this was partly your idea to go live as well at this time.
Partially.
What do you have to say that you think needs to calm down?
Remind me. Do you remember what I said before? I'll never remember.
No, you might not. I would say kitchen, anything that has to do with food and cooking in the kitchen and meal planning. It's a hard thing, especially for someone that doesn't always want the same thing that they planned out for in the week. Or it's hard when you don't know what you want until that day. Am I right, folks? Am I right, honey?
You're right. I'll be right back.
She's getting fidgety.
I can't stand sitting at that level.
She just wants to show something that she got.
No, she doesn't.
That's what this is about. Don't let her fool you. And I'm saying that with love. So don't come at me, anybody. I'm all jokes. I'm all, in fun. I'm not being a jerk or a bully. I'm just being silly because I'm silly. That's, how I get through the day. With humor, with comedy. That's the only thing I know that has worked in my life to get me going, is humor. Not right, honey?
Sure.
Easy. Oh, isn't this darling?
Darling. There, that's better.
How's the lighting, everybody?
Crappy.
You're just poo-pooing everything I say today.
No. Never.
But you know what? Good. Good for you to put your foot down with me.
I'm a truth teller.
Uh-huh.
The lighting is a little crappy. Now, I can change that, but am I getting up to do it?
Again? No.
No.
And I'm not asking you to.
I know you're not.
We're not arguing.
There's Adam clip-clopping around.
This is just us, you know, being silly, right, honey?
Yeah, Adam wanted to say hi.
So that's what I think needs to calm down is meal prep planning and, you know, cooking process. Not necessarily the cooking, but the prep and the cleanup. Because I can't do it I can't do it. So someone else has to do it. And that's why I take out food a lot. That's just the fact of it.
It is. It's difficult. It is.
So what is your calm down?
Gossip. Gossip and the media needs to calm down. Oh my gosh, they're just trying to drag everyone through the mud these days.
Who?
Like I feel like every time, I don't know, the media, the YouTube gossip train and the media, popular media, like, calm down.
Calm down is right. I agree.
If you didn't hear it directly from the source, it's probably not true. That's all I have to say.
Yeah.
About news media and social media and YouTube channels and other channels that give all the tea. They like to spill the tea. They have all the tea. That's what needs to calm down because it ain't true. If you didn't hear it directly from the source, it's not true, probably.
I agree. Good one.
Gossip. I hate gossip. Drives me bananas because I like to know the truth.
You're a truth seeker and a truth teller.
Yes.
And you had to tell the truth your whole life, or else.
Mm-hmm. What else you got going on?
Not too much. Still making my videos on TikTok. And I did interview my friend last week. That's a true blue Swiftie. She got to go see the Eras tour. And I interviewed her all about it. So if you guys haven't checked out that episode, it's up now. You should go check it out. It's in the spotlight section.
Yes, it was you both did a really good job. It was a good interview.
Yes, I'm very happy for her that she got to go because she loves Taylor Swift. She loves Taylor Swift like I love Katie. So.
And she sure knew a lot.
She knows a lot. I mean, if you have a question about Taylor Swift, she would know the answer to it.
Probably.
No doubt.
But she went to the did you already say this? She went to the concert in Seattle.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it was a great interview.
Thank you, honey.
And Anita's an awesome person.
Yes.
So go check that out.
Please.
Especially if you're a Swiftie.
Even if you're not a Swiftie, it's still fascinating.
It is. Everything she knows and her input about it, everything is pretty good.
Because I'm not really a Swiftie deep down, but I still cared to know, like, these details about her and why this and why that. So, yeah. I also wanted to show you guys this Barbie doll that I had been saving at my parents' house since I was a child. I've had her since 1996, and my grandma got her for me. I don't have the box that she came in, but I do have her and the wheelchair and her little backpack. I wonder if there's something in the backpack.
Let's see.
Let's find out.
Did you used to put things in there?
Maybe I could have. Sounds like
see.
something I would have done.
This is vintage, you guys. Becky Barbie. Isn't that her name?
Yeah, her name's Becky.
It's a little
Bracelet. Yeah, it's the necklaces that came with. They're supposed to be friendship necklaces
that is so cool.
that you share with another friend that has a Barbie, and you put them on the
so
Barbie.
it came with her.
Yeah, it came with her. But I'm glad I saved those.
Right?
Because they came with the Barbie and the little backpack.
It's part of the whole package.
But I don't have her brush.
You can always get a new brush, but it won't be the brush that came with it.
No. But yeah, this is her
hair.
original outfit. And the original, I haven't changed anything about her. This is how she came. This is how she looked, basically, when I bought her. Nothing's really worn out about her. So,
Almost looks brand new. The backpack strap is kind of
ripped.
She's
a little bit dusty, probably. So eventually I'll have to give her a little soap down, but nothing harmful that will wreck the rubber. But yeah, eventually I think I might want to change her outfit into something maybe that I would wear myself. But yeah, it's just a special thing that my grandma gave me that I still have, because a lot of the stuff that my grandma gave me is gone because of the fire. So I'm lucky that this Barbie here was still left at my parents' house.
Right.
And I may still have other Barbies there that my mother didn't find, because I have lots to go through there. I have lots of dolls and little miniature things that I need to go through and possibly sell. Do I have the energy to do it? Who knows? But this was something that I wanted to just take home with me, because especially the Barbie movie is so popular right now.
And then someone just asked if we've seen the Barbie movie. Yes, we have, and we loved it.
Yeah,
and that's kind of why she had her mom bring up this Barbie for her.
Yeah.
And
this was a special edition Barbie in the wheelchair. I think it was the first of its kind back in 1996. And now they make other Barbies with a wheelchair, and they even make a ramp for the wheelchair. And they have a black Barbie one and a Ken. They have Ken in a wheelchair too.
That's so cool. Ken gets a wheelchair too.
So yeah.
We saw the movie and we loved it. We want to go see it again.
Yeah.
It was really great. Hi, Larry.
Hi.
They said we just logged in. Good topic.
Oh, thank you. But yeah, like I said, if you guys are just joining, I've had this Barbie since 1996. It was a gift from my grandma, and I just love her. I don't play with her anymore, but
obviously
she's, still like a, what would you call it? Like you don't play with it, but it's special to you anyway.
You have it. Yeah, it's a keepsake.
A keepsake.
I'm sure lots of people our age, especially because of the movie, are like pulling out their old Barbies, and there's lots of Barbie enthusiasts out there that collect them and make clothes for them and redo their hair if their hair is falling out.
I would like you to pull out your old Barbies.
They're at my mother's house.
Yeah.
But I can bring some some back home when I go up there.
And eventually I'll get her some new outfits because I mean, these shoes are okay. All this stuff's all right, but I want to give her a little makeover,
Yeah.
update her.
And you have a friend that makes Barbie clothes. Maybe you should
Yeah.
ask him if he can make you some.
But isn't she darling? The name of the product was called Share a Smile Becky. This is the first one of the Share a Smile Becky, but they also make a Becky school photographer version that came out after this version. But
Oh,
yeah.
that's cool. Was she in a wheelchair or just?
Mhm.
Oh, wow.
And she has a little camera because
That's
she's
so
like on
cool.
the yearbook committee or something.
I see.
Which is ironic because I worked on the yearbook committee in junior high and high school as well.
That's cool. I should find you the one with the camera. That would be awesome.
Right?
So cool, babe. That's a great story. It's a great collective keepsake item, collectible.
Yep.
Hi, girls. I wish we could have gone together to see the Barbie movie.
Us too. Me too.
Us too. We're bummed we didn't see it again. Next time, we'll have to see it.
Who is your favorite character, babe?
My favorite character? Oh, gosh. I'm going to have to say Weird Barbie, Kate McKinnon.
Yeah.
That was my favorite. I also liked Barbie. Margot Robbie did a really good job. And Ken, Ryan Gosling, was a perfect Ken. He did great.
And who doesn't love Ryan Gosling anyway?
He's just so cool.
He's a
like
sweetie.
The best actor. He was really great for that role.
Yes.
Really great.
And they even showed a Barbie in a wheelchair.
They did.
And Barbie with crutches and all kinds of things.
They had a fat Barbie. They had weird Barbie.
I mean, for the 90s, they really put a lot of detail in this wheelchair with the wheels that spin and turn.
They have the little casters that turn.
And the wheels are shiny on the outside. Show them the wheels on the outside.
Oh, yeah, they are.
See?
Shiny. Holographic? No. What do you call that?
What do you call that? I guess holographic.
Iridescent.
But her hair needs a little work. It looks a little, look at it. Turn it to them, and then they'll see the hair in the back. Looks a little ragged. She needs a brush.
Yeah, we'll have to find you a brush for her hair.
And I wonder if I can find a case for her to stay in, because I don't want her to get dusted.
Or, sun. The sun could affect the plastic. We were watching a TikToker last night, and he refurbishes old Barbies, and there was one that looked like she had a suntan. She had tan lines, but it was from being out in the sun.
Her whole chest was covered.
Yeah, and
it's
dark. Like it damages the plastic. So, but this has stayed in pretty good condition.
Well, I didn't really rough play with her,
Yeah.
that much.
You never had a weird Barbie, like they said in the movie?
Nope, I never cut any of my doll's hair. Nothing.
I did. I didn't pop their heads off, though. That was my brother's. And their legs and their arms came off.
Isn't that funny? But yeah, so there she is.
It's a great movie, and I love how they featured Alan. Poor loner Alan. I highly recommend.
I don't know who my favorite character was. Probably Ken and the Hispanic lady with the little
Oh.
girl.
What was her name? Olivia? Gloria? Why can't I remember her name?
Her.
Olivia. Yeah, she did really good. Those were the main non-Barbie characters.
And last night we watched half of The Breakfast Club,
Classic.
which is a classic, great movie. I didn't remember much of it till I watched it last night, and it really makes sense when you watch it as an adult. It's really good.
I'm surprised to hear you say I was surprised to hear you say you don't remember it. I thought it was a movie you had watched more recently.
No, it wasn't. I mean, maybe in the 90s,
Yeah,
early 2000s.
right. I thought it was boring the first time I saw it, but you're true about it. As you get older, like as an adult, you kind of look back and you see, oh, okay, that's what they were talking about.
We're doing good. How are you doing? We're hanging in there.
Great to see you too. We got 5 viewers. Yay.
They like us still. I'm well, and how is the weather? Well, it's really warm for me, but Angie loves it. She got a pool in the backyard.
Mm-hmm.
It's above ground. What is it, 8 foot?
It's an 8-foot doughboy, as we learned recently. It's a above ground stand, easy set pool. And it's really great. I got to have water in the summertime and at least, be able to swim a little bit because I love this weather. It's like perfect for me. Sometimes it's too hot, but this month it's been a lot cooler than it was last month. Last month was completely unbearable, but this month, July.
Oh, okay.
And I heard on the news that was like going to be the hottest month of the summer.
Oh, really?
August is going to be cooler.
Good.
And so far it has been because there's been kind of a breeze a little bit. So it hasn't been too bad.
And then Angie's gonna go home in a couple weeks.
Yes, I get to go home
For a
and see my
week.
mom.
Yeah. And I'll have time here with my dad and my caregivers.
Yes.
And then I'll be going home in September for my 20-year high school reunion.
Big stuff.
I hope I can get through all the events and not crash.
We'll have a lot of fun.
Because that's a lot of socialization.
It is. But it's going to be fun. You'll probably see people you haven't seen in forever.
Yeah.
It'll be exciting.
Except my bestie won't be there.
Right?
Makes me bummed.
Yeah.
I mean, I had friends there, but not very many. But my old caregiver will be there, so that will be cool. She was like
That'd be
part of
cool.
our senior class. She was part of the senior class. She was one of us.
Wendy and Haley. Haley
Yeah.
and Wendy.
Basically.
That's so cool. That's awesome that you had that bond with her.
It is. You think you'd ever go to your 20
No.
year already passed.
I wish I could say I had a good time in high school, but I didn't. And the reunion is not, for my high school reunions, it's not ever going to be a thing. So, but I'm excited to go to yours with you.
Yeah, I'm excited to bring you
I'm
as my
excited
date.
to be your date.
Because you weren't my date last time I went.
I know, sad. What happened?
You got sickies.
That's right. That was the time my throat, was that when I had that weird,
I don't know.
I had a really bad cold, and I swear I probably had strep. And then my throat closed. That was really scary.
It was.
But I'm going to go with you this time. Can't believe it's been 10 years already.
I can't either. Everyone's going to say that too at the reunion. I can't believe it's been 10
It
years.
seems like you just went, like literally.
And the one thing I'm not going to like that people are going to ask me is, what are you doing these days? Are you working?
You hate that question
I do.
with a passion.
Because it makes me feel bad when I say no, I'm not. But it's not that I can't. It's just, I mean, part of me can't because everything going on, caregivers leave at these times and that times, and COVID, and I just don't enjoy working in public anymore.
Yeah. Yeah. Germs have gotten out of hand. People have gotten out of hand.
My last job, I'm very grateful for it that I had outside of the house. I really am appreciative of it. I'm not saying anything bad about it, but it was very public-y. It's very public-y. There was a lot of children. I don't have anything against children. It's just they make me nervous, and it was just a lot every day, and I got really anxious. By the end of my shift, I was ready to go. I was
Everybody running
exhausted.
in and out all day, and you never know what's going to happen. I don't blame you.
But I'm not going to say where.
No. But anywhere where a bunch of people, let alone kids, are gathered, you're bound to pick up something, some kind of a germ.
Well, plus it's so loud.
Yeah.
It was so loud in there.
And echoey. I would have hated it. That would not be my cup of tea. Because when everybody's talking and making noise all at once, you can't really hear what's going on.
Mm-mm.
So that would be rough.
But we do fine with where we're at right now, money-wise.
Yeah.
And it's safer for me to be home instead of being out in the public. So I'm okay with that.
And the caregiver thing is a big one. Their schedule.
Yeah.
And you would have to make your works, if you worked outside the home, you would have to make that work with the caregiver's schedule when they're going to be here, and it's just a whole thing.
It is.
But
I'm okay with where I'm at. Angie's, she doesn't push me about any of that. So
no, I just want you to be happy, and I want you to do you. Whatever it is you want to be doing, That's all I want. I don't care. I used to hate that question too, because it was always really hard for me
to say
and
admit.
Yeah.
So you get it. And it's probably going to happen at the reunion. But, a lot of these people, what's good about social media is a lot of these people know what I'm up to already. Because I'm on Facebook and I'm on Instagram and I'm on
TikTok.
Well, a lot of them don't go on TikTok, but so they know, in a sense, what I've been doing. So I'm not that worried about it, but
just say you're a social media content creator, because you are.
And so is everyone else in the world these days.
You make content every day.
I do. Yes, that's true.
So it's just what everybody does these days.
Thank you, babe.
So I wouldn't trip over it.
Kathy. Hi, Kathy.
Hey, Kathy. How's it going?
How are you?
Good to see you on here.
Yes.
So it's 7:44. Did you need
Yeah.
to get going?
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you going to stay on or are you going to go too?
No, we should probably get going.
I'm glad for everyone that popped on here while we were live, and for anyone that is now just joining, sorry. We have to cut this a little shorter tonight.
Yeah, but we're happy to see you all and happy to talk and hang out, and hello to anyone who watches this later.
Later, yes.
So,
thank you so much for staying with us all these years.
Yep.
Even though we don't post as much.
But we're here today, so.
Ta-da!
Ta-da!
All right, everyone. Peace and
Okay,
love.
peace and love. Love you guys.
Love you guys.
Good to see you.
Bye.
Bye.